Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Stellaris. We are playing with the Federation's expansion, and let's go ahead and get back into it as we forcibly bring equality to the galaxy. I got a few more systems to explore in my local cluster while I go off and fight a modified probe and other things. And definitely not those 4K alien vessels. Nope, not doing that yet. That will be a little while away. We have also discovered the Mudagan Merchant Guild, which is the first other species. Are they showing up? Yes, they are. We have found our missing probe. A small fleet of jury-rigged spaceships has been detected in the Canopus system, and one of them has a probe locked in a short-range tractor beam. They are hailing us. Aha, yeah, I just had to leave and come back in. It's like so many NES and SNES RPGs. Or it's I should rename this a Laura Bow system. I'm gonna do that. I mean, I like Canopus, but I can't rename it because it's not mine. Alright, on screen. Salvager Skipper.
What you want, alien? This is problem ours. Salvage. We find first. You leave now. Yes, interrupting delicate operation. Your ships are. Must concentrate. Or, if you want probe, we can sell. 100 credits and probe yours. Good deal. Very good. You get probe. Less work for us. Everybody wins. Especially us.
Surrender our property or be destroyed. I don't think I can see how powerful they are. No, I cannot. I got 2,000? Sure, why not?
Very good, very good. We release probe into your care. Maybe a bit banged up. There was accidental collision during salvage operation. Migwai fell on controls. Clumsy oaf. But probe still in good condition. No refunds. We depart now.
Okay. I guess they're the Dabax. They are Alpine preference. Agrarian, resilient, wasteful. The Mudagan are thrifty. Makes sense. Don't know of any pops of these. And the Besodon, somehow. Arid preference, talented, and traditional. Do not know who or what they are or where they are from, but... Oh, there's a salvager fleet. Now I can see it. Unscrupulous salvagers. Okay, let's go ahead and merge you into that fleet. Okay. So now we just have to get over to that one. Probe transferred. The salvagers kept their word and transferred the probe over to our control. As soon as the transfer was complete, their fleet departed the system on an unknown heading. Although the probe is in rough condition, we managed to download detailed sensor readings of the entire Canopus system from its memory banks. This happens every single time. I mean, part of it is because I just go nuts on the early exploration, but still. Yay! Survey data completed! Actually, I do prefer surveying it because you get, there's a better chance of getting stuff like anomalies, but... Oh, that has wild storms. Ooh, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so, we have Savannah World there. That's not going to help us much. We've got an Alpine World in there, size 19. That's good. That must be one of our guaranteed habitable system planets. Yep. Oh, right. It's a new session, and I did not up the speed.
Construction complete.
Let's go ahead and build those. So I think going through here and up to Farathon will be a good idea. I am going to want to build over this way as well. Got gateways over there. Sometimes when you get the gateway, you'll get the other end known. Either they've fixed that, or it hasn't happened yet. If I get over here, and I got up here... No, got up there, that would block off all of that. Eta aliens. Shashamar. Okay. So we are going to be competing for this one. There is a desert world. Yeah, alright, I want to get up here and build in Farathon. Okay, when you're done, build that starbase, please. Also, carrier operations. Excellent. Mining station output isn't too bad. I've built a few corvettes already. But I guess I can stop building more until I get that. Faction founded. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the restored Quirkian League. Led by envoy Erica Garland, they call themselves the Silver Guard. Their members have been pushing for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. A disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but one that approves of the government's actions could prove useful. And we've got the Internal Development League and the Democratic Reform Network. Okay. So we are getting some influence out of them. Okay, the egalitarian one is pretty happy. Anti-autocratic, free movement, reproductive freedoms, and anti-stratification. You want solid liquidity. Keeping at least 5,000 energy credits stored at all times will please them. I mean, I can work on that. They're pacifists, huh? And the Silver Guard are not particularly happy. A local rival and imperial hegemony. Well, I don't think that's going to happen.
Anomaly detected.
Atmospheric readings from Zimtari 7 do not match simulated projections. Go ahead and leave it be for now.
Survey complete.
Tau Cygni doesn't have a whole lot going for it. So you have one free farmer job. Haha, I got there first. Oh, you know what? I should be investigating them. Alright, unfortunately they got that before I did. Alright, so where are we off to next? We are not.
Survey complete.
That is you. Let's go ahead and continue out this way. Sostrom really doesn't have much. I guess when we get that done, we'll get whatever it has. Alright, let's go be hostile. I guess I'll survey
complete.
Up this area. I do not know where they came from. I'm going to assume they came from over here and not over there. DS-47 class, huh? Alright, probe destroyed. Little remains of the strange alien modifications that our missing sublight probe had been subjected to, but we did manage to collect some valuable engineering data from the wreckage. Its memory bank was also salvaged, and from it we have extracted survey data of the entire YUMP system. Alright, 250 engineering research. Very nice. You guys can just go on home. Of course, survey data of the Yump system doesn't do me any good.
Anomaly detected.
Weak signal from the surface of this planet. The source appears to be some kind of tracking beacon. We'll go ahead and leave it be for now. Not sure exactly where that is. Hey, another gateway. If we could get that gateway, when we can get these unlocked, that would be a nice jump between our systems. Nice big shortcut.
Survey complete.
Okay, let's take a look at this Alpine world. No special features. It's good size. Not a whole lot of generator districts or mining districts. Well, I mean a decent number of mining districts and a decent number of agricultural districts, I suppose. And you're going over there to research that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep going.
Construction complete.
Okay, I'm not going to even bother
Anomaly detected.
collecting the things yet. Impressive structures litter a small area on the surface of Magam 2, practically begging for some archaeological work. Go ahead and leave it be for now. If you're wondering why I'm leaving all of these, that is my standard operating procedure on this. I prefer to have higher level people, and I prefer to get systems surveyed ASAP. I can always research these things later. I don't think that in most cases the AI gets the same ones that you do, so it doesn't really matter. Worst case scenario is that it sits in another empire's borders for some time. They appear to have successfully translated our language. That's unfortunate. Interesting. All right, theocratic oligarchy, spiritual seekers.
Chief Precentor Locatral and the rest of the religious council bids you greetings. We provide spiritual guidance to the Republican Kvephaz systems, and our stated goal is to lead this great nation on a path to salvation. Do not cross this path, and we may live in friendship.
You're using the same background as me. You've stolen my plans. This is not done, birds. We pursue true equality. Do not stand in our way. Okay, so that's where they are.
Survey complete.
Okay, let's go ahead and survey over, although they're probably going to kick me out. Alright, so we're not going to get that. Where is the option? Yeah, details. Let's see what they have. Continental and tropical. They got some crystals up there. They have some Zro there. Exotic gases. Okay, so they are on an ocean world. Growth encouraged. Prosperous unification. What did they colonize over here? An ocean world. They have the colony up and running already. Doesn't have anything special. It's only size, well, it's actually size 18. That is pretty lucky. They have a continental and tropical world there. They might kick me out from there, unfortunately, or block me if they close their borders. I'm not going to close my borders to them yet. Yep, alright, they close their borders. Then, in that case... close borders.
So be it. We will keep out for now.
For now. We can improve relations, we can harm relations. Theocratic oligarchy. Ruler trait has industrial and champion of the people. Civics. Capital buildings replace some administrative jobs with nobles. Can construct noble estate buildings that add additional noble jobs. Governor level cap +1. They are suspicious. Meritocracy. Hey, they also have meritocracy. Diplomatic weight. They're cooperative, 290 diplomatic weight. Fleet power 38, pops 107. Economy. Can I see how I am? They are harming our relations. My diplomatic weight is 155. Fleet power 16 compared to their fleet power 38. So yeah, they've built up a lot more than I have. 71 from pops, 48 economy, and 19 technology. I think they have more pops than I do. Not sure about the economy. Let me double check. I have slightly better technology than they do. Yeah, their economy is better, and they've got more from pops. All right.
Technology discovered.
Pop growth speed plus 10%. Good. Let's get planetary month of unity plus 2. I think that'll be good. And I'm sitting on a lot of food. I guess I could do the same thing that they did. Pop growth speed plus 25%. Yeah, that's probably worth it on the homeworld right now. Does leave me with not a whole lot of food, but worry about that later. So yeah, I do want to get up here pretty quickly and lock that in. Prevent them from getting out this way.
Survey complete. Anomaly detected.
There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. We will leave it be for now.
Construction complete.
Turn off details map mode. Alright. Go ahead and build up here. I'm not going to build all of these stations. There might be one that I can get. No. Sometimes there's something on one of the other planets, but there isn't in this one. There might end up being something on the star. But we'll see how it goes. Not sure where their science ship ended up going. Hopefully it didn't end up going through here.
Survey complete.
Alright, Obrium, not all that good. Let's go ahead and survey that system there, which they've probably already done, but actually, you know what? Given that they've probably already done that, let's not bother. Let's go work this way. Alright, you are back. Let's start getting anomalies researched.
Anomaly detected.
Now, repeated scans of Polymar 1's surface give inconsistent sensor readings, almost as if the planet itself was in a constant state of upheaval. Oh, goody. There's probably enough planets that I don't need to worry about trying to terraform that one.
Complete.
Okay. There we go. We are way over our sprawl size, but I'll deal with that later. With that in place, I can start grabbing up some of this stuff. Alright, so they've grabbed that system. 410 and moats. That is a good system. Jeez. I mean, once I can get this one, that'll be a pretty good system. I think I need about 2k to fight off what'll spawn there.
Anomaly detected.
Oops. Plant life of truly incredible proportions dominates the landscape of Polymar 3A. Its vibrant colors and gargantuan size almost calling to our xenobiologists. We'll leave it be for now. Ooh, a size 25 tundra world with atmospheric hallucinogens. Yeah, I think I'm going to want to work my way over there as well. Might be about time to build a second construction ship. What buildings would I want to build on my homeworld? Autochthon Monument would be good. More alloys would be really nice.
Complete.
Administrative offices. Okay, I think the bureaucrats are a new thing. Yeah, administrative capacity plus 10. That might be a good idea now. We do almost have another pop grown. So let's go for that. Okay, I could go get this one, but it's not a great system. I don't really care that much about it. Let's go get that system so that that'll help with our Empire sprawl.
Anomaly
Get over
detected.
here and survey this stuff. There's significant scarring on the surface of the world in a pattern that cannot be natural. From orbit, the massive rifts look almost like writing. Alright, take a look at that in a bit. You know what? I think I also want another science ship. Okay, when I get enough minerals, I'll go ahead and upgrade this starport. Alloys. I keep mixing those up. I probably will continue to do so. Anomaly discovery chance? Sure. Don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and get out here surveying.
Survey complete.
Primordial soup, nestled in sheltered pockets across Imdar 3A's surface, is a rich sludge of simple organic compounds that our researchers believe could be a hotbed for abiogenesis, the spontaneous formation of organic life from lifeless matter. Imdar 3A has an unusually thick atmosphere for a barren world, which could make it hospitable for simple life forms. Although this presents a unique opportunity to study what could be the early stages of the origin of life, it would be best to set our expectations low, as it may still be millions of years before life evolves naturally on Imdar 3A, if at all. Alright, +3 society research down there.
Construction complete.
Alright, we've got 0G Laboratories, research station output plus 10%. Automatic exploration is very good. I do want to get that. Mining stations, research stations. Okay, Empire Sprawl has been resolved with that. And Starbase upkeep reduced by 20%. Alright, Ascension perk. I do normally go for Technological Ascendancy. Imperial Prerogative would also be nice. Mastery of Nature would be really useful with our Relic World homeworld, because those are pretty expensive. Also, permanently increases the maximum number of districts on a planet that a planet can support by 2. It's also very good. But we're a ways away from that. I think technological ascendancy right now is the better choice. Let's go for that. Then we'll go for down the discovery tree. Okay, they have taken that. Yeah, it's 200, right. So we're gaining 12.
Survey complete.
2 and 14, that's a pretty good system there to have, too. Also natural choke point. Got a size 10 alpine world, nothing special about it, though. So that's kind of disappointing. Invasive exofungus. After intense study and sampling of the growth blanketing entire biospheres on Imdar C3, Olive Maple reports that the substance is not native to the planet, but rather an invasive fungal lifeform of unknown origin. The fungus feeds on biomatter, choking out existing plant life and enveloping terrain. Any future settlers on the planet would have to deal with routinely burning back the exofungus. It is unknown at this point if it can be entirely eradicated. Worrying, but we get 250 society research. And with that, I think we'll wrap up this episode. We have encountered our first species, other empire, and yeah, they're not great. They are superior fleet power, equivalent technology, and equivalent economy. Diplomatic stance cooperative. Currently have neutral relations. They have harmed relations, or maybe closing the borders. No, they're harming relations. I don't know. That's a new mechanic. I haven't really looked into it. Empire Sprawl is 52 minus 45. They have 3 colonies now. 43 pops. How many pops do I have? I've got 35. Yeah, they're also rapid breeders, so that makes sense. Well, I certainly could go for this Arctic size 16 world, but I think I'll wait for this Alpine world before we do that. And I might want to push my way out that way as well for that Alpine world, although it's not very big. Anyway, when we come back next time, we'll see what they end up doing. We may have to bring the freedom to them pretty soon. Anyway, that will be next time. See you then, everyone.